Yo, wagwan everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another animated story, and if you guys haven't seen my other videos, I highly suggest that you go watch those because those are still entertaining as hell. That's all I gotta say. I do more than just animated story videos. I do reactions, I do gaming, VR gaming, challenges sometimes, vlogs, cooking videos, everything pretty much, you know. So if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I highly suggest that you go watch those because those are still very entertaining. Some reactions are even funnier than these. So before I get into the video, huge shout out to the Here's My Story channel letting me use their content. Check out their channel, link down below. All right, without further ado, let's hop in.
My dad took us out to dinner for my sister Skylar's birthday. She was as grouchy as ever. She cut a piece of her steak and put it in her mouth. Then she made a face and called out to our waiter. Hey, look here. I wanted my steak cooked medium well, but this is medium rare.
Whoa, hang on. Wait, hold up. Medium well? That's kind of diabolical. That's next to well done. That's medium rare is like where it's at right now, and that's how I like my steak. Medium rare to medium, like I'm okay with medium, but medium rare is the sweet spot. If it's rare, it's a little bit too pink. It's a little bit too raw, you know. So I like my steaks at a medium rare to medium. That's the perfect sweet spot right there. And you saying like a medium well is basically a well done, and you got a medium, and you saying that you got a medium rare steak, that's the perfect sweet spot, man. You do you want to chew on a shoe, that's fine.
You have to bring me another one right now. We were at the best restaurant in the city. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the food. My older sister loves yelling at people. Unfortunately, this is how she treats the cooks, the drivers, and the maids that work for us as well.
Damn, so she's like a rich, snobby type chick, you know? Like that's kind of the impression that I'm getting off her right now, and that deserves a slap in the face, in the fucking face.
She wasn't always like this. She changed a lot after my mom passed and became this insufferable person. The waiter apologized and took away Skylar's plate. My sister was still going on about how he had one job and still failed to do it.
You guys just had one job, you know? Like, make my steak a mid-well, you know? Like, I didn't ask for no medium or medium rare, which is, personally, I like it, medium rare. But I just wanted a shoe, man. Like, go down the shoe factory down the street and grab me a pair of sneakers. I'll just chew on that. Oh man, don't come for me in the comments.
My dad tried to break the bad mood. Skylar, honey, today's your birthday. Don't worry about the steak. Why not enjoy yourself? Tell me now, are you curious about your birthday present? Skylar shrugged. Didn't you say you were getting me a yacht?
All I want is a Bugatti, a yacht, and a $50 million mansion. That's all I want, you know? And like, you paying for it.
My dad smiled. Yes, a yacht, but wait till you see it, he said, holding up a photo on his phone. I had it built in France.
Pretty dope yacht. I want one now too.
Apparently this is a huge hit with people your age right now. Skylar took my dad's phone from him to see. It doesn't look bad. How long is it? My dad took out a small gift box from his pocket. 40 feet.
Only 40 feet? Nah, man. You know, Brittany down the road has like a 140-foot yacht, man. She's got 100 feet more, man. So that's it, 40 feet? Brittany is like 10 times bigger than mine. Just wanted a 150-foot yacht, you know? I can outdo Brittany.
It's a sports yacht, so it's not too big, but I'm sure you'll love it. Happy birthday, honey. Here's the keys to your new yacht, he said, offering the box to my sister. Skylar was upset. She took the box and threw it away. 40 feet?
Exactly! 40 feet?
Dad, are you kidding me? My friends will make fun of me. Is this tiny yacht what I'm worth to you?
Damn, holy hell. She said the exact same thing that I said. Oh, man. Only 40 feet? That's it? Do you even love me? God damn.
Then she jumped up. Eliza, call my driver now. He can pick me up from the entrance. Thankfully, I have friends who care about me. They're throwing me a birthday party. I've lost enough time here, she said, and left the restaurant. Dad looked really upset. Shall we walk? I said to him. We went outside. We walked silently on the promenade for a while. Then we found a bench to sit on. My dad was still shaken. I messed up everything after your mom died. I'm a bad father. he said. You are not a bad father. You did everything we wanted to help us forget about our loss. You did things we didn't even ask for. Unfortunately, I think that turned Skylar into a spoiled brat, but this isn't your fault.
Reassess how you're raising this kid, you know? Like, she's super entitled, and maybe give her a little taste of reality. Take away her yacht. Don't even buy her a car. All right, give me the Goody, and like, you know, give me the Bugatti, man. That's what I want. Like Lamborghini Revuelto, shit, that's my favorite car. Give me the yacht, shit. Like, she don't deserve it. She don't even like it. It's 40 feet. I want a 40-foot yacht. You can throw parties on that shit. Damn, my yacht is your yacht, the SS Minnow Johnson from Rush Hour.
You only wanted to make us happy. Skylar might not be aware of it, but I can see that clearly, I said, and gave him a hug. Skylar stopped talking to us after that evening. Our house was so big that I didn't even run into her. Sometimes when I came home from school, I would see her driver. He would be carrying Skylar's shopping bags to her room. Dresses, perfumes, jewelry worth tens of thousands of dollars. Skylar spent most of her time shopping even though she didn't need anything. If she wasn't shopping, she was partying with other spoiled brats.
And all that for what? To just be friends with Brittany and Sophia? Like, come on, Skylar. Not even a slap. I mean, now it's gonna be a punch.
One morning, I woke up to a knock on my door. When I opened the door, it was one of the maids. She looked really sad. Your dad and your sister are waiting for you in the grand living room. Unfortunately, things do not look good, ma'am, she said. I felt panicked.
Oh shit, she's gonna get kicked out of the family. Ah, shit. Skylar's like, my sister, you gotta kick her out of the family. Take her out of the will. Do whatever, I just don't want to see her face again. I don't know what these scenarios are, man.
I put on some clothes real quick and went to the grand living room. There were a lot of people whom I'd never seen in my life. They were taking photos of the paintings and sculptures around the room, taking notes. Some men were carrying the artwork and pieces of furniture outside. My dad and Skylar were sitting on a couch. Skylar's eyes were puffy from crying. My dad got up when he saw me. Eliza, I didn't mean for you to find out this way, but I couldn't pay the loan I got from the bank for the construction of the dam. Unfortunately, the company went bankrupt. The bank is seizing all of our assets to pay off our debt.
So, Pop, what are you telling me? You broke? You broke now? You could have came to me, man. You could have came to me earlier. I would have set Skylar straight and slapped her around and been like, yo, stop spending all this damn money. $10,000. Sell your jewelry. Sell Skylar's jewelry. That's what you gotta do. Skylar don't deserve it.
We need to move out of this house today, he said. Meanwhile, one of the men approached Skylar. Would you mind handing over your necklace and rings? We confiscated all the other jewelry in your room. The only ones missing are those you're wearing. We need to take those as well. In tears, Skylar did what the man told her to do.
Whoa, the repo man just took everything. Shit. How much was the loan? Like $2 million? Holy hell. They're taking away the house too?
Then she turned to my dad. What kind of father are you? What are we going to do? Aren't you ashamed to be doing this to us? She screamed.
You're gonna say what kind of father he is? He bought you a damn yacht. Like, get out of here. You know, he bought you a yacht for your birthday. He probably sold the house just to buy you a yacht.
I couldn't stop myself from screaming back at her. Enough! Aren't you ashamed of blaming Dad for this? You lived like a princess thanks to him. Now it's over. We need to take care of ourselves now.
Fucking exactly, bro. You live like a damn princess because of your pop. I wonder how this is gonna end.
We moved into a small house in one of the worst neighborhoods in the city. Skylar and I were staying in the same room. I don't deserve this. I can't live like this. She was repeating to herself as she cried nonstop.
You know what? If you're gonna complain like this, go live with Brittany and Sophia. You know, just go live with Brittany and Sophia. You know, get out of my face. You don't complain like this. Come on, shut the fuck up, Skylar.
Surely I missed our old days too, but that comfy life was in the past for us. We were no longer a wealthy family, and we had to fight hard to survive. Our house was really old. Nothing worked right. One night, Skylar's yelling woke me up. Damn it! Damn toilet! She was screaming. My sister came out of the bathroom a while later. The toilet was clogged.
You clogged the toilet, Skylar? What type of dumps are you taking? Damn, like you're sweating bullets right now. Like you ruined my throne. That's what I call the bathroom.
I had to clean the whole bathroom. Can you imagine? I cleaned it with my hands, she said. She seemed surprised she was able to do this. Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it, I replied. Our new life was difficult for me as well, but it was obvious that Skylar was going to have a much harder time. My dad was interviewing for jobs all the time, but he hadn't found anything yet. One evening, he came to our room. "Girls, we have no money left. I can't give you any allowance until I get a job," he said. When Skylar said, "Dad, I need to go grocery shopping. We don't have any food left in the house," he took out his wallet and gave her the last bill inside it. Skylar stared at the bill and said, "I don't think $10 will be enough."
Honestly, yeah, $10 ain't worth much, especially in this economy. Like, dog, I get 4 things from the grocery store and it's like $50. I get 4 small things from the grocery store. I get chicken breast, which is like $12. You get 3 pieces. Stupid as hell. A bag of chips is now like $5. It used to be $1 for a bag of chips. Now it's $5. That's mental, bro.
My dad replied, "This is it, honey. We need to stretch this for a while." Skylar was sad to see my dad so desolate. She decided to ask for help from her friends. "Please don't ask anyone for money. You can work and make some yourself," I said to her.
Yeah, man, like, that's so embarrassing, right? Get a job, Skylar. Get off your high horse.
But she wouldn't listen. She called her best friend Ava and told her what happened. They were on a video call so I could hear Ava's voice. Ava asked, "Skylar, your dad lost everything. You're poor now. How are you going to pay me back?" When my sister said, "I'll pay you down the line, I promise. You're my best friend. You have to help me," Ava got mad. "I don't have to do anything. I think you should find some new friends that are better suited to your present situation."
Skylar, like, I don't owe you shit, you know? Like, that's your problem, man. You're broke. Like, deal with it. I can't help you out. I'm broke too.
"Don't call me again," she said.
Oh shit, she just gave her the cold shoulder.
Skylar wasn't expecting this at all. When I saw her disappointment, I felt so sad. I went ahead and gave her a hug. She hugged me back. She started to cry softly. I stroked her hair and said, "Sis, we're a family. When families come together, they can overcome anything."
Listen, Skylar, I'm showing you support after the way that you treated me in Pop, you know? Like, that's something that ain't easy to come by. I swallow my feelings and be like, "Hey, I'm still gonna support you no matter what, because you're still my sister and shit, even though I want to punch you in the face." And like, you know, so your problems are my problems, even if you don't see it that way. Yeah. Ow, my foot. I just kicked the chair.
That night, I looked for a job that would be a good match for us. I found a waitressing job for Skylar and a dishwashing job for myself in a restaurant nearby. Skylar was cranky at first, but she had to accept it because she had no other option.
She's like, "I don't want to work, man. I don't want to work here. Shit."
We went to the restaurant after school. Skylar put on her uniform and came to me. "Do you think I can do this?" she asked. "You probably can't, but you will still keep working until your shift's up," I responded. She embraced me laughing. This was the first time in a long time I'd seen her smile. I'd been washing dishes for hours. I peeked inside when I heard yelling. A customer was screaming at Skylar.
Exactly what you did in the beginning, Skylar, and that's the taste of your own medicine, you know? Like, that's some shit that you deserve, honestly. That's, yeah. Like, now this person is like the super entitled bitch, and like, yeah.
Skylar walked into the kitchen holding the plate. The chef asked, "What happened? What did she not like?" Skylar replied, "She said the food was cold. It's actually not my fault. It got cold because she was on the phone with someone, and yet she still wants another one." The chef took the plate and spat in it. Skylar and I couldn't believe our eyes. Then he heated up the food in the microwave and gave it back to Skylar. My sister was still in shock. You spat in the food," she said.
Is that what you've been doing to my steak too? Like last time I ordered it? Like, holy hell. And you microwaved it? That's gross.
The chef shrugged. "This is how grumbling customers are punished. She shouldn't have yelled at you," he said. Skylar looked at me. I knew what she was thinking.
Man, I shouldn't have yelled at that other guy. Shit, like I screwed up, you know? Like, they really spit my food? You probably got it like every day for a whole year because you go to the restaurant like every single day with Brittany and Sinclair, Sophia. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this video here. This is the first, I guess we're gonna make this into 3 parts. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe icon and the bell icon. Visit the link to the Here's My Story channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Peace out.